Hey, what's up everybody? Today we are checking out Honest Trailer's Aladdin 2019 version right after this. First things first, as always, I want to say welcome back to any subscribers that are returning. And I gotta say today's kind of a special day. So I had a bunch of videos recorded that I needed to edit still. And while I was editing those and posting those, this channel crossed over its first 100 subscribers, and I want to say a big thank you to you guys for helping make this something really, really cool. I appreciate you guys like you have no idea. And since then, just in a couple of days, it's already up to almost 200. So this is growing like crazy. Thank you guys so much. So Aladdin 2019, my daughter and I went and saw this movie. We loved it. I'm a little bit nostalgic toward the old school original animated one, but I still thought the new one was great. But I love Honest Trailers. I cannot wait to see what they do. These guys are great, man. They tear stuff up so good. I have been waiting to see them drop this Honest Trailer for a while. Here it finally is today. So we're going to check that out. And here we go.
From Guy Ritchie, the director of Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, and Midge Got Whipped in the Bitsies. Okay, I made that one up. Comes another magical Disney fantasy that dares to ask, what if poor people had upward mobility? Aladdin, but with people this time. You've heard all the complaints about live-action Disney remakes. They're soulless recreations, bland corporate storytelling, and cynical risk-averse cash grabs. Well, yeah, we should all know the deal by now. But as far as soulless cash grabs go, this one is clumsily entertaining enough to remind you how fun Aladdin is.
It's clumsy, but in a charming sort of a way.
Or at least, make you feel like you're watching Disneyland's Agrabah Sing-Along Stunt Show. Whee! Can we go to Galaxy's Edge next? I want to assemble my own jizz flute. Welcome to Agrabah, a vaguely Middle Eastern soundstage made of parkour courses. Parkour! 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 Parkour!
Yeah.
Parkour! Parkour!
I didn't think about that at the time, but yeah.
We'll add minor new additions to the famous story, like a handmaid the genie would like to friend, Jasmine's new psychic time-freezing powers, and, typical Disney forced diversity.
They say that in Scotland. Yeah, right?
But don't worry, grown-up fans, there aren't too many changes to your precious cartoon. In fact, all the characters are still two-dimensional, with a cast of unknowns, who aside from Jasmine, will definitely stay that way. Featuring an Aladdin who didn't even sand his nipples off, a Jafar who went from over-the-top snake wizard to CBD-infused snake oil salesman, and a Jasmine who doesn't need some man to do everything for her because she already had a perfectly good woman for that.
I'll draw the bath.
Huh, maybe she should be sold instead. At least she probably knows that bread costs money.
Take some bread.
Hey, she steals the bread.
Stealing? No, I don't have any money.
Bored? You will be until Will Smith's genie does his best to woo it up a notch.
Woo! That's
And don't let
fair.
that teaser fool you. He's slightly less horrifying in the finished product. Watch Disney try to recapture that Robin Williams magic by casting another fast-talking
way you
90s
can do
superstar. As Big Willie throws jokes, dancing, and auto-tune at you.
To another Arabian night.
Until you use your final wish to just make him go chill out on a boat already.
I think it's time that I told you the story.
Huh, does that mean this whole movie is just some BS Will made up to get Discount Jaden and Willow to stop complaining?
Discount
Respect. So gather the family for a time-tested tale about lying your way into power. That would have been more interesting if it were about Jasmine, Jafar's rise to prominence, whatever unholy union of man and beast that gave birth to Iago,
Who's a clever
Iago was
boy?
weird
or the
in this
French
movie.
guy who either wrote or stole the story of Aladdin and snuck it into his translation of 1001 Arabian Nights. But as far as a copy-pasted version of Aladdin with no Robin Williams goes, it's about as good as that could be. And apparently that's worth something. Like a billion somethings. The end. Starring Robin Williams,
Yep.
I love lamp.
DJ Jazzy Man,
Cobra!
I Dream of Jiggy, and animals playing the drums renaissance. The Disney Vault,
They're just not sending Arundel's best, all right, people?
A Rug's Life, And parrots just don't understand. Lamp, Tramp, and 3 Smoking Wishes.
Nice.
You can just make the law disappear?
Please. Like it never existed.
Does that apply to laws and monopolies? Asking for a friend.
Ooh.
Good night, John Boy. It's my money, and I need it now. You lied, and I died.
So good.
Short-term time machines for sale, only for a limited time. Michael and Helen, May 30th, 2020.
Oh, how
Save
cool
the
is that?
date.
He did somebody's announcement. Oh, that's badass. Okay. I always love honest trailers, man. They don't pull a punch, but they do it with class. I mean, they really do. So, to be fair, any movie that followed the original movie had a long hill to climb because the original movie had Robin Williams. I mean, that's like saying whoever the next Joker was going to be after Heath Ledger had a tough job, and they did. Whoever was going to be the next Genie after Robin Williams had a tough job, and he did. But Robin Williams, he was a legend. That's one of the things that made him a legend. But Will Smith did a pretty good job. I can honestly say he was one of the most entertaining aspects, if not the most entertaining aspect of it. But you know, I took my daughter to see this one. This is the first Aladdin that she had seen. Yeah, me slacking as a dad a little bit. She hasn't seen the original animated one. We're working our way through the old Disney stuff. But she loved it. She wanted to go back the next weekend. So, you know, as far as kids' entertainment go, it was great. And I thought they did a pretty good job of the remake. But honest trailers, they kill it every time. I cannot wait to see more of their stuff come out. We're definitely going to cover a lot more of their stuff in this channel. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notify button so you don't miss out on that stuff. If you have ideas for things that we should check out, leave that in the comments. We have a really good request list already built up just from the stuff that we've done so far, but I always want to see more from you guys. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching, and keep an eye out because we got a lot more stuff coming up.